Welcome back, everybody. Stephanie Lee, Evidential Medium here, taking you on my spiritual journey. And this month, we're talking about empaths because I think it's important to let other people know that being an empath is awesome and that you're not alone. And I think that's important. I think it's important for people to realize that this is not just something that they have, but many others have them. And almost every medium is an empath because that's just sort of how it works when you are feeling spirit within you. You can feel the emotions of that spirit who is coming in that you're doing a reading with. They make you feel sad, they make you feel happy, they make you feel, you kind of understand what they were feeling during their life. So being an empath is a pretty cool thing. So here, what we're going to talk about this week is how do you cope with all of this crazy empath energy that's around you, right? How do you do that? So one way to do it is to step away when it's happening. So say you're in like a confrontational type situation, right? Somebody's having a really heated discussion, or someone's having a heated discussion with you, and say they're yelling, or say they are talking loudly, or say there is something else going on. You can always just say, hey, I need to step back. I take 10 steps back, take a break, say, set that boundary of, I will no longer be talking to you if you're yelling. And when you calm down and you can talk in a civil tone of voice, then we can continue this situation. So one is like stepping back and knowing it's okay to step back. So two is detoxifying in water. So if you've had that and you didn't step back, you can always go take a bath, like with Epsom salt. If you use Epsom salt, it will like get all the negativity, all that negative energy off of you and kind of rinse down the drain, right? You can take a shower, same thing, you're just not using Epsom salt. But definitely detoxifying with water is a good thing. You can, like we talked in the first one, you need to set boundaries. You need to tell people no. And no is an entire sentence. No, I will not be doing this with you. No, I cannot do this with you. No, I'm drained right now. I need to reset and recharge. No is definitely acceptable. And you need to start using the sentence of no in order to make sure you're taking care of you. Okay? Also, if someone is just draining you and using you like a doormat, no, we're just not going to spend time with that person all the time. We're going to limit our time with that person so that we are not drained by that person. Another term is like vampire draining, or energy draining vampires. That's what it is. Sorry, took me a while to get there. Where they just drain our energy because they just need us. They just need us all the time. Oh my God. And we need to step back and set a boundary. I'll be with you for 2 hours on such and such a day, and that's about all I can take of you. And that's okay. You have to set that boundary. You have to learn to set boundaries. They're not going to like it, but it's for you. It's to take care of you. Also, another way is called earthing. And earthing is when you take off your shoes and you have your bare feet like basically in the grass, and you're walking around in the grass, and you are letting Mother Earth bring that energy back up into you. So you're filling up that energy again. You're filling up all the energy that was drained out of you because so-and-so took it out of you, right? So earthing is real. There's a whole movie on it on Netflix. I wish I could remember the name. It's probably called Earthing. But it's fascinating, the studies that they've done about earthing. And so if you're interested in that, you can watch a movie called, we'll call it Earthing. Go look for it. Go look it up. But also just remember, take breaks. Take breaks. Have time for yourself. It's so good for you to have time for yourself. It's so good for you to recharge and reset and get back into who you are and really just being gentle with you. So I hope that if you've discovered that you're an empath, that you now have ways to cope with being an empath. And empaths are great. And empaths are wonderful. And we need empaths in this world in order for everyone to just kind of keep moving forward. You know, it's just so important for us to be able to be kind to others and hold space for others and let them know that we love them and care for them, and that we do, and we can feel them. We can feel what they're going through, even though we're not going through it with them. So we can sympathize with that and empathetically be compassionate to them. So, if you know someone who's an empath and they don't know they're an empath yet, maybe you could share this video with them. Otherwise, check me out on stephanieleemedium.com, sign up for a class, get a reading, just have fun. We'll have fun together. I hope to see you soon. Bye.